Hey there, folks. Today I'm gonna tell you an amazing story about the Mosuo tribe, where women rule the world. The Mosuo are a tribe living in the mountains of southwest China, on the banks of the beautiful Lake Lugu. Their culture is so unique that it's considered one of the most unusual in the world. In the Mosuo tribe, there are no official marriages, and women play a key role in society. One of the most interesting features of the Mosuo tribe is their matriarchal system. Women here are the main holders of power and inheritance, which is passed down through the female line. While men are mostly engaged in fishing and farming, women run businesses and make key decisions. The Mosuo traditionally practiced polygamy, but nowadays such relationships have almost disappeared. Women choose their partners, and if the relationship doesn't work out, they can easily end it. Also, if a woman has a child, the child stays with her and her family, rather than going to the father. But how did this happen? According to one version, it's connected with the traditions of this tribe. For example, Mosuo women don't inherit from their fathers and brothers, but pass it down to their daughters and granddaughters. This is why, according to researchers, Mosuo women have developed a unique sense of ownership linked to the maternal line. In addition, there are many other interesting traditions and customs in Mosuo. For instance, they have no word for father, instead using the term uncle to refer to male relatives on the maternal side. Mosuo women also have their own special language Mosuo, which is used exclusively between women, while they communicate with men in adjacent Tibetan dialects. One of the most astonishing facts about the Mosuo is that they don't have marriages. Instead, women have the freedom to choose any man they want to spend the night with. This practice is called huajia, which means going on a date, and it's the norm for the Mosuo. Moreover, the Mosuo have their unique system of inheritance. Inheritance is passed down through the female line, and household affairs are controlled by women. Men usually work on the land, while women take care of household chores and children. All of this makes the Mosuo one of the most remarkable and intriguing tribes on Earth. The history of the Mosuo is the story of a unique culture that has preserved its traditions and customs for centuries. It's the story of women who live in a world without marriages and gender roles, and who continue to practice the traditions of their ancestors even in the era of globalization and mass culture. But how do the Mosuo really live? How do they preserve their traditions and culture in the modern world? How do they communicate with each other and with other tribes? In one of our upcoming videos, we'll tell you about the history of the Mosuo, and you'll learn all about the life of this fascinating tribe. Stay tuned and don't miss the next episode.